Good evening. All right.
A little loud so we all can hear you, please.
Okay. I'll try to speak as loud as possible. Please forgive me because I'm fasting with my co-workers for Ramadan, so this is day one, and I'm really at the bottom right now. But this is my third year doing it because they're good friends, and I believe in what they're doing, and I like being closer to God, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here, because I'm a man of God. My first comment, I'm going to just take away all the garbage based on the political rhetoric. I'm here representing the NAACP. I'm the education chairperson. So this is my issue, my platform, and I just need to let you know that, number one, I've heard a lot of things said here tonight about the interests. But a lot of those interests were not the children of this city.
That's right.
A lot of it was political, a lot of it is personal, and I'm not going to hang a hat on the groups that are coming and saying that they need a national search, because I understand that they have a mentality that they just want their kids to be in the best schools and have the best opportunities, just like our children.
Exactly.
So we have a common interest here, but where the division is coming in, I don't know. But that is coming from elsewhere, and it's not in the best interest of the city as a whole. And I'm going to be honest with everybody up front about that. We know there's a lot of politics going on, a lot of garbage going on. I work part-time for Councilwoman Richardson. I don't deal in that garbage. I told her, I said, if I'm going to come on board, I'm not dealing with that. So I'm going to make sure that the children's interests are at hand, and everybody keeps jumping on Dr. Epps, and I'm not going to give you whether you should vote for him, not vote for him, contract. I really don't care. That's not why I'm here tonight. The interest is the contract tonight. I know that's on the agenda. But the point here is that everybody's pointing to Epps. Now, he's supposed to manage this vote. But there's 9 people who are elected that's supposed to also run around and make sure that that boat stays afloat. One man cannot do it alone.
That's right.
Or woman. So I have seen a lot of running around during these campaigns for Board of Ed, but I don't see a lot of running around when the issues with the kids come up from candidates. Now, I've been here all my life. I've been educated in the system. I have my bachelor's, I have my master's, and I'm on the cusp of my MBA.
All right.
Coming out of this system. And I want to say personally that if there's anything that needs to be addressed, which I've said at least a half a dozen times, because I keep my foot up this board's behind on a regular basis at the meetings. They know that. And I've said on record that whatever's going on in McNair, repeating myself, should also be replicated in the other schools. Now, that's not the job of just Dr. Epps.
That's right.
That's the job of Epps, the board, the teachers, and the parents. Now, we can't point the finger at one person. Now, I know that for a fact that if we do a national search, there'll be these people coming from all these charter schools, because they had a bunch of folks representing that garbage down in City Hall. Nobody from the public side came in to speak on anything. So I know what this is about. I know what the Republicans are trying to do. I know what the outside interests are trying to do. Public education is the last thing that corporate can try to grab as far as the money that's out there. They already took the pension money, used that in the housing crisis, flipped it, took their money, gone. This is a Wall Street game we're dealing with now. That's why it's so big game right now. Okay, so I'm giving you the big picture. Now, if we're going to deal with public education and handle our children, we got to make sure we start. Now, when I had a meeting with my nephew and his teachers at PS 24.
Thank you, we've got to move on, sorry,
Yeah.
next speaker.
If I could just
Venetia
finish my
Patel,
comments.
Venetia Patel.